My guys, I don't know if you've heard of this unfortunate incident that happened in Spintex. This Liberian guy who got lynched. His name is Austin. If you've not heard of it, make I give you a small backstory of the whole thing. It'd be very, very unfortunate. This Austin guy, a Liberian, on Friday went to visit a friend. As he get to the friend's house, then day. So as he the wedge in friend, where he see one pregnant woman where they stay the house there. And I don't know what happened, but he tried to play certain games with the pregnant woman. He started calling the pregnant woman baby and then touched the woman twice. The woman got angry and called her husband. As the confusion they go on, the security man for the house there too, he come see that thing where he bore. But as Austin come out the house where he ran, where the security man started shouting, thief, 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 thief. Security man started all panicky. The area boys saw the whole thing, saw the Austin guy running, they caught him and they linked him. So it'll be the security guy where they stand there with the cutlass.
I was like right here, and us was standing right next to me. And the security man was just right here with the cutlass standing right here. And he was shouting at us. And I was just telling us, I said, go upstairs. And he was like, no, why should I go upstairs? When I turned my back trying to push him to go, the man then pushed me aside and then grabbed us and brought him down and hit him. Get out. You come in somebody compound, you come there harass their wife. So the lady that say she was assaulted, she also came. And I was trying to ask her, I'm like, what happened? And she was explaining. So I was telling her sorry. So that didn't talk to us. I said, okay, leave the compound. Don't come inside. Stay outside, let me get the thing so we go. And then I was talking to her and trying to calm her down. And us was trying to come back to talk to her. I said, no, don't come inside. You just stay outside. In fact, go away. Don't come back here. And he listened to me. So he was walking away. All of a sudden, the lady husband didn't call. She gave the phone to the security man. I don't know what they say in Tree. And the man filled up with speed. He was chasing us with the cutlass. So there was a girl upstairs that told me, so they were fighting him up there. They were like full because he was shouting, I don't know, Ebere or what. Something like thief. So that was how they jumped on him at the scene to where it happened. And they started to beat him. So before I could leave from here to go there, I just met him helpless on the floor. Also already weak. Yes, because he was just fighting to get off the ground in Kunu. So a lady was there saying, oh, go and get water. And when I bought a sack of water, I brought it. We were wasting it on him, but he was still weak. So somebody said, oh, you're taking him to the hospital. I ordered a ride, the ride canceled. So the police came, we went to the hospital. Before we reached, Pastor was dead.
Oh, it was the security who chased him out because Austin was trying to run. So now he's like, Iwi.
This is very unfortunate. On this page, I've always talked against mob justice. Captain Mahama was killed through mob justice. One video I did about 4 years ago, one old woman was killed through mob justice because they thought she was a witch. Under no circumstance should this guy die in this manner. The worst case scenario, some small fights be here and there. Call the police, get him arrested, case closed. But for him to be killed this way, nah, it doesn't sit well with me at all. And you see, sometimes you have to be very careful. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You just forgo search for your friend, wait for your friend to come. If he's not coming, then you leave. You don't go about playing stupid games with a pregnant woman. Hey, some pregnant women, if you even ask them, how are you? They'll get angry. That time, no be time where they can't play stupid games with them.
He called me baby. No, he touched me first.
Touch you where?
He
Hug you?
Yes, he touched me.
From the back?
No, from the side like this.
Okay, from the side.
And I pushed him and he came again and he started calling me baby. And I told him I'm not his baby. I was pregnant. I don't know you anywhere.
You were pregnant?
I'm pregnant
at the moment.
I don't know anywhere. And in my condition, I have to safeguard myself and the baby that I'm carrying. So I was really confused.
Because he's strange. I understand he's a stranger.
So I was just looking for something that if he try again, maybe I can use it. But unfortunately, he left to the apartment and I ran to my apartment and called my husband.
So in Africa, we believe in superstition. We believe that somebody can even stare at you and destroy the pregnancy. So to even go ahead to try and touch her in the name of you playing games, nah, it is never done. You don't go about touching somebody's wife, call her baby, and say that you were playing games with her. You don't jump into a lion's den and say, I'm playing with the lion. You win stupid prizes. If I was to be the husband, I would have been angry. And if you go and meet idiots like the security man, they will kill you. You don't put yourself in that position in the first place. As this thing, they go on, as you say, some Liberians start to write on my page, say Ghanaians who own stores in Monrovia should start closing their stores up and all that because they are going to revenge. If you are a young Liberian who doesn't know his history, let me give you a small history about your country and the relationship you have with Ghana. As the war was going on in Liberia, we Ghanaians, we gave you a vast land, named it Liberia Camp, aka Budumbram. I'll tell you for a fact that hospitality from we Ghanaians cost us a lot. When we gave you guys that land, that became the hub for all kinds of criminal activities. From armed robbery to prostitution to drug-related crimes, a whole lot. Those people there were going about robbing Ghanaians, killing Ghanaians. But we understood the position you guys were in. There were no jobs, trying to survive and all that. So definitely, you people will come with some kind of crime. Most of you guys who came as refugees have integrated. Some have gotten married, some have attended universities. They don't even remember their Liberians again. Those who returned have returned. So if you are thinking of revenging by going to assault an innocent Ghanaian, think twice. You see how swift the police have gone about with this case. Arrested those people involved. There's one guy who has assaulted somebody. We are trying to get the police to arrest them. They've not done that. You yours have been very swift. If you are talking about going against each other, comparing the number of Liberians who live in Ghana and the number of Ghanaians who live in Liberia, if you are going about playing those games, who do you think will win? So please, you guys should stop that nonsense. We love Liberians. I know Liberians also love Ghanaians. This is one incident that has happened. We will make sure that those people involved will face the law, because nobody should put the law in their hands, go about killing people because they touched a woman. No, we are very sorry that this happened. I hope Austin gets justice. And I hope that everybody who is watching me will learn that if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.